All right, let's continue with part 2 of lesson 3. Always fill in your heading. Get used to filling in every single line. Every time you have a heading on a paper, you do that first. So name, number, date, first and last in cursive. Today is 8/15/18. My number is pi, and our subject is math. All right, so here, our problem, we need to fill in this blank. So 5 tens. Well, 5 tens is 5, the same as 5 times 10. I have 5 tens. I have 5 groups of 10. Well, 5 times 10 is 50, and that's the ones place, 50 ones. You can also say 50 is the same as saying 50 groups of 1, 50 times 1. So to fill in this equation, this equivalency, I can say 5 tens equals 50 ones. Because tens are 10 times greater than ones. Okay, 40 hundreds equals how many thousands? So 40 hundreds is 40 times 100, or 40 groups of 100. Well, 40 groups of 100, I have 1, 2, 3 placeholders. It moves it over 1, 2, 3 places. 4 times 1 is 4. And 4,000 is the same as saying 4 times 1,000. 4 groups of 1,000. So 40 hundreds is equal to, now I may not have room right here, but I can write it right underneath. That's fine. 40 hundreds is equal to 4 thousands. Okay, next we have 800 hundreds. So we have 800 times 100. 800 groups of 100. And we want to see how many tens that is. So 800 times 100. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 times 8 is 8. I get 80,000. Let's see, 80,000. If I want tens, then it would move it back 1, because it's 10 times less than, or divide by 10. So I'm left with 1, 2, 3 zeros. And I have 8,000 tens. So 800 hundreds is equal to 8,000 tens. Because hundreds are 10 times greater than tens. So this is 10 times greater than this one. All right. Fact family 4. So these are the digits. I have 10. I'm sorry, not digits. I have, my numbers are 10, 4,400. So fact families, we're going to be multiplying and dividing for these. So I have, let's see, 400. What would I do? 10 equals 4,000. I have 4,000. Something 10 will give me 400. I have 4,000 something 400 would give me 10. So 400 times 10 gives me 4,000. 4,000 times 10 would not give me 400. It would give me 40,000. So divided by 4,000 times 400 would not give me 10. So divided by. Okay, so all our equations for our fact family. I'm going to start here. 400 times 10 equals 4,000. Now I didn't write it down over here, but using that commutative property of multiplication, I can also write 10 times 400 equals 4,000. Okay, then I can write down 4,000 divided by 10 equals 400. And I can write down 4,000 divided by 400 equals 10. Okay, here I'm multiplying 6 times 20. So I start off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This placeholder, or this 10, moves it over a place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I need 2 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 plus 6 is 12, but it is in the tens column because it moved over a place. So 6 times 20 is 120. So the main thing you want to be remembering here is each place to the left is 10 times greater than the place to the right. Every time we multiply by 10, we move over a place and over a place. All right, now it's time for you to do some practice, and thank you for joining me.